I have lost a job
Mhm.
unexpectedly as well. And there's real grief in that.
Mhm.
And, I think we tend to ignore that there's this feeling of rejection and grief. And to your point of, I'm a huge advocate for therapy. Like, I go to therapy
Mhm.
every week. I find it to just be such a powerful outlet of like, that's my space to just recenter. And
Mhm.
I think that when you go through something that's a loss, or even if you're leaving something that was part, like I work with a lot of teachers, and teachers, it's a mission driven role. And so a lot of times there's identity mashed into your job, like who you are and what you do are kind of all the same thing. And so when you've either had something happen to you where you haven't gotten to choose that your time has come to an end, or even if you are choosing, the grief, the loss, sort of the sadness it's real, that can hit
Mhm.
you. And so then if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not, therapy or some sort of community, like you said, networking, getting out amongst people. I think we all got really used to hanging out in our houses still because of all the pandemic time, and getting back to, can I find a local chapter of something to go to? Is there a women's networking group I could go to? Starting to surround yourself with people, it's amazing how that can really help you process through those things. Because when you go into a job interview, like you said, you don't, if you're not showing up as your best version of yourself, as your whole version of yourself, you're going to feel like you left stuff, on the table that you didn't get to say that you wanted to, that you're being self-critical, and you're still kind of carrying the dark stuff from the thing that happened
Mhm.
unresolved, and that rolls over into how you show up and how you feel and how that rejection of a job hits even.